forward through up to this point. On my left here, we have an exterior rendering of the building as it's proposed to be. Hopefully most of you will recognize it. This is just to the north of us. Here is 14th running north to south here. So this portion is the existing county highway garage that we are in the process of renovating. This addition was made some decades ago and is also still there. It was originally several garage bays, and for at least a portion of it, we're going to retain that same usage for the ambulance that will be housed there. A portion of this building that you may not recognize is the northernmost portion here. This is an addition that we're planning on constructing to house the EMS and emergency services spaces for their technicians to sleep and live and eat and work as they are on duty. There are just a couple additional images here showing different portions of the building and how it will relate to the site. Now I'd like to discuss the layout for you all. So this is the existing highway building here. North is up. On the northern portion here, this is the emergency services staff area that I had just referenced a moment ago. Then here is where all the ambulance bays will be. And just to the south of that, this is where we then transition into the senior center EMS portion of the building. This is going to be predominantly the administrative spaces for the ADRC, where Joe and Jake and Rochelle will work. And then there's going to be some public amenities to the west here, facing 14th. So this is going to be activity spaces for you all, for the users, whether that be art or library or fitness centers. And as we come down to the southern portion of the building, this too will be public zones for you all to use also. As we come to the center portion here, this is the entrance. This is going to be the reception area. And behind that, there's going to be some administrative spaces. Jake's office will be there, ready to help anyone who needs assistance. We'll have the restrooms along this wall here. And we're proposing in this section, which is right behind here, this is going to be what we're calling the living room or the gathering space. So what we want to do is make that a very welcoming, very comfortable space to be in. We're proposing a fireplace and lots of soft seating where people can gather, play cards, meet up, talk, spend time. Now the final portion of this building, which I've left to last, is clearly visible here. This is going to be the banquet hall. That's going to be really the uses that we are in right now of this space. And oddly enough, I think in the new building, this space alone is as big as this building here. So you'll have all of your meals, all of your social events, dances, New Year's Eve parties, everything will take place there. There'll be a full service kitchen, so we know Arnie will be happy. We've had a lot of conversation with him. And that's what we have planned right now.